this part.
Yo, what was that?
This is me.
Okay, which is how we met.
I am so sorry. Oh God, no. No.
Get over here. Come here. Come here. I got you. Come here. You little shit. Just reach out and grab my hand. Well then. So the headaches are not from just a general medical condition. Dude is... The trauma, he forgot what he did, lost all
Back
his
in our
memories.
house. Am I finally awake?
I think you're about to get arrested.
Can't see a thing. What time is it? Oh, this room is a mess. What happened here? Oh,
What's
is that
going
a
on?
camera? Why are there cameras in our house? Who's watching? What is that noise? It just leads nowhere. The kitchen? Everything's falling apart.
Damn. Remember. Those look like police lights, right? Police lights or some kind of emergency light. That explains all the psychology books now.
These are props. Is everything a stage? Who built this? And why? Oh, not you too, Zoan.
So they're actively trying to force his memory?
And this is the circus. Martha and Dory. Who would do something like this?
Okay. Patient escape? Maybe that's what all the alarms are about?
I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here.
That's why all the eyes, because he is being watched. Maybe this is his paintings, not Martha's.
It looks like it's part of a giant machine. Oh, shit. Oh, where the hell am I? Another nightmare?
Huh.
Even the train.
Brick by brick. This house madness falls.
Oh, did I do this? I think I'm outside the house. Oh, please just let this be a way out.
Huh. Interesting.
Holy hell. This place is huge. How the fuck did I get here?
It's an interesting question because, yes, how did you get here? Who's got the money for this kind of
Why is there a
thing?
computer set up here? Subject 7. Is that supposed to be me? What are they doing here? What was I doing here? Maybe this opened the door.
Warning, a potential escape detected. Yep. That's what's going on.
What are you doing out here? Put that down.
Oh, what is going on with my head? Oh, they even had groceries delivered?
Ooh, did I, put one in my own head? Is that what was going on? Huh.
Looks like a workshop. Like in Martha's room.
House 2, bedroom, prop staging notice. Make sure to replace smashed bottles. Use the fake medicine packaging. The only real medicine should be his painkillers. Remember to hide the key in the music box. Use the master key to lock the door after. Hide the figurine somewhere obvious. We just want interactions, not make him go treasure hunting. Postcard props are only to be used after a fresh cycle.
Another prop. I think it's broken. Oh, that's a lot of medicine.
Apparently it's not real, so... Oh, I heard what sounded like a door. Uh-huh. Best dad.
There. That has to be an exit.
Why does it feel like a trick?
An office. How many people work here? And where are they?
Damn, that's a lot of coffee. URD department, vertical hub exit. Facility is currently under lockdown. Please stay calm. Continue work as normal. As soon as this emergency resolved, lockdown will be lifted. Feel free to speak to your supervisor. All right.
Aw, damn, locked. There has to be another way. What the hell do I do now? Oh, this headache is killing me. Oh, God. I think he's dead.
Barbecue event. Come be there. Have fun with your colleagues. Food, drinks, vegan options available.
Who was he?
Shouldn't have been in my way then. That's all I got to say. Okay, clearly we can't do anything here. Oh. Hello. Be responsible. Keep your workplace clean. Non-equipment should never leave the facility. Norn information doesn't leave. Work hard for a better future. Story material.
What were they doing here?
I think it seems pretty obvious. I think these people were using his trauma, and they were probably trying to figure out how to, like, work with trauma and then murder and all that stuff, and try to figure things out that way. They were probably trying to, Lake Park, Harrow field trip, new subject for House 12. Oh, let me see here. Let me see. This might help us figure Harrow Field 21. Penrose, Mary Ann. Facts. Something is off. Yeah, I think they were looking into how to, I don't know, make... Like there are books about psychology around. I think they're trying to figure out the psychology of like what makes people break, why he became a killer. I think they were trying to figure all that out.
Another one? Who did
Hey,
this?
who is this guy? Oh shit, he has a gun!
Cause y'all was fucking with me. Project draft. Okay, where'd the symbol go? Hello.
Scouting report. Scouting for what? Or whom? Wait. Subject 7 was also on the screen in front of my house, but it says Liam Kennelly. That's not my name. What the fuck is going on here?
Liam dropped out of school when he was 15. Abusive relationship with partners forced him to sever connections early. He joined the army very early, but records show him leaving after a few months, citing dependency discharge. He returned home to care for his dying father, who passed away 3 years later. Since then, he moved again and has been unable to find stable work. He's holding himself afloat with various small jobs. Social connection assessment. Subject has no known family or friends, leads a solitary lifestyle with minimal social interaction. Emotional attachments are none, no known attachments. Physical ability, subject has no known physical limitations. Motivation, subject has a history of financial struggle and debt, suggesting a lack of motivation and drive. Conclusion, based on the information gathered, Liam Kennelly appears to be an ideal candidate for the memory replacement experiment. Oh. The subject's uneventful life reduces the risk of memory remnants. His history of financial struggles and lack of motivation suggests a beneficial state of mind for the procedure. Subject's cognitive function and physical ability are sufficient to undergo the procedure. Alyssa Baker, 29, female, software engineer, master's degree, computer science, high income. Lives with husband and 2 children. Background, Alyssa is a successful software engineer, having earned a master's degree in computer science. She's married with 2 children, lives in a comfortable suburban home. Records show she has no criminal history, and her social media activity indicates a relatively stable, happy personal life. Social connections, has a stable, supportive family and social network. Subject has strong emotional attachments to family, particularly children. Subject appears to be in good physical health and has no known limitations. Subject appears to be driven and ambitious with successful career and a desire to provide for her family. Based on the information gathered, Alyssa may not be an ideal candidate for memory imprinting. Her strong emotional attachments to her family may increase the risk of memory remnants, and her stable personal and professional life indicate further attachments that could increase the risk factor of her invitation. While her cognitive abilities would make her an interesting subject for her highly technical, complex memories, the risks may be too great. Further investigation may be necessary to determine if it would be possible to make her a suitable candidate. Clint Edwards, 28, unemployed, high school graduate, male, no income, shared apartment in downtown area, grew up a single-parent household, has faced financial difficulties throughout his life, graduated high school but never pursued further education or employment, currently lives with 2 roommates in a downtown apartment, has a small circle of friends but limited family connection, not known to have any significant emotional attachment, is in good physical health with no known limitations, displays low motivation and interest in pursuing a career or education, has a education. Damn, I'm tripping over my words. It's like almost 6 a.m. He has a history of financial struggles and relies on support from family and friends. Information gathered, Clint appears to be a suitable candidate for memory imprinting. Subject's life experiences and emotional attachments show no risk for memory remnants. His low motivation and financial struggles suggest a beneficial state of mind for procedure. A small number of social connections makes an invitation very possible. Subject 7, log 86. Liam Kennelly, designated subject 7, cycle 85, observations. 9:15 a.m., subject woke, seemingly had a bad dream. Details of dream are unclear. No sign that this is connected to a memory remnant. 11:30 a.m., behaved strangely around a connecting corridor. Maintenance team is looking into it after the shift. Still no indication of memory remnant. 12:44 p.m., subconscious breakthrough should have taken place, but subject exhibits less signs than usual at this stage of cycle. 3 p.m., subject's strange behavior continued. Early termination of this cycle is recommended. Hey, Trevor, you still haven't sent me the report about the potential subject you told me about. Would really appreciate it if you could manage it this week. We are running pretty dry over here. By the way, everything all right over there? I heard some rumors that your facility had some kind of lockdown. Management told us to leave that topic alone. Well, I hope it's not too busy over there so you can send me that report as soon as possible. Okay.
Gunshot wounds. What do they do with all this data?
Use it to torture people.
There are others? Oh, that doesn't look good for him. Am I the only one left alive?
It would appear
This must be
so.
me. Oh, there it is again. Subject 7, Liam Kennelly.
But wasn't our name Walter? Contained. Mary Hughes is also contained. Alicia Smith, contained. Ethan Holland, contained. Elliot Wright, contained. Joseph Peterson, contained. Hey Peter, I just want to let you know that I came back from updating some data on House 2 and found Hannah was not on her post. She even left her fucking gun on the desk. I think she was getting coffee or something. God knows what would happen if one of those drugged up subjects would get out of there and there was a fucking gun just lying there. You need to talk to her, see if something like this... if I see something like this again, I will need to file a report. I know you guys are close, so just fucking talk to her. Hey, Pete, I know I asked this already, but can you please take over my pizza delivery shift this month? I hate direct contact with subjects, and I really hate filling out the forms after. I'll cover for anything else you want this year and grab you coffee every day. How does that sound, Scott? Liam, cycle 11. Subject seems to remember arguments with Martha. In this cycle, the subconscious breakthrough began earlier than expected. New memory stage rooms seem to have the desired effect. 11:30, subject noticed the mess in the bedroom. Subject's perception seems to shift to slowly reveal our intended room setups. Still no indication of memory remnants. 12:44, first concrete perception breakthrough seems to have been in the bathroom. Requires further investigation, but this seems to coincide with the last cycle. 3 p.m., subject could not be observed for roughly 2 minutes while searching Martha's room. Seemed to search for something in the corner of the room. Mary Hughes. Experiencing vivid dreams. Increased brain activity observed during REM sleep cycle. Dream content is unknown. Subject seemed to desire a visit to the nearby park. Park stage configuration of the house was used, and the subject seemed to imagine a relaxing walk. Subject experienced mild headache, which subsided after taking medication. Subject was observed crying while reading a book. Reasons could not be concluded. Subject experienced sudden burst of anger, throwing objects across the room. Possible emotional breakthrough detected. Subject calmed and resumed normal behavior. Conclusion. Observations of Subject 8 during this cycle suggest memory replacement procedure is having some effect on the subject's subconscious mind. The vivid dreams and emotional outbursts indicate that the implanted memories are being integrated with the subject's personality. The subject's park visit indicates that the immersion effects of our stages work as expected. Further monitoring and investigation are needed to determine the exact cause of emotional outbursts and to ensure subject safety. Morgan Mills, subject 14, cycle 14, shows signs of restlessness and agitation. Heart rate has increased. Cause of this is currently unknown. Subject is displaying unusual behavior. She's whispering to herself and appears to be agitated. She keeps touching the scar on her leg. Possible memory remnant. Initializing new cycle will be recommended. Subject seen unconscious in the study hall room. Retrieval team was sent, but it was already too late. Declared deceased. Now I'm wondering, if we're Liam Kennelly, then did we ever have a wife and daughter? Martha and Dory aren't real? The circus wasn't real?
Wait in secret.
Sarah Bennett, writer. What is this, like a whole, it's turning into the credits. Story, working undercover in a diner. Focus on gathering intel. Train subject to get secret information. Oh! Were they turning us into spies? Are we like sleeper
Circus.
agents?
Death in the circus.
Wait, what does that say? I can't read it. I can't read that! Super sloth. Look over story elements again with his personality in mind. Variations? Martha, paintings. What feeling should they convey? Dory could have a comic? They are on really bad terms. Conflict is at its height. Killed 2 people, taking everything from him. Paint a convincing picture of a normal family. Main goal, highlight the something trauma and recap. Fact needed. So they weren't real.
More bodies. How many people died in here? Leave war behind. The dark at sea.
Are these like future chapters or something that they're gonna do? Church, main building, focus on stress, trauma, psychosis, tower? Gets mission from another soldier when that one dies. From fear to certainty. Make clear path to main building. Main building. 1944. A few days before liberation of the city. Leave war behind. Subject 34. The heck?
They even drew her? Discs. All locked away. Fabricated memories. Everything
Procedure.
is staged? Martha and Dory aren't real? Wait, they can just put all these fake memories into my head? I can't believe this. Oh, what is going on with my head?
Will you just spit everything out so I can read the shit? Alright, procedure successful. Measured values all fall into expected ranges. Fabricated memories were reviewed and approved. Old memories were archived. Okay, subject awakens and appears disoriented. Seems unable to recall any information about his previous life. Subject is introduced to the artificial house modeled after his invented family home. He's able to recognize and identify the house as his own. He, however, seems to dismiss the current state of the house. Subject finds a photograph of wife and daughter, Martha and Dory. He's able to identify them as his family and is able to recall basic information about them. Subject seems unable to recall traumatic parts about his fabricated memory. Subject is searching for wife and daughter. Subject subconscious seems to radically alter his perception to fit fabricated memories without the traumatic parts. The memory replacement procedure was successful in implanting artificial memories into the subject's mind. Further observations seem to indicate suppression of parts of the fabricated memory, but no sign of the existence of old memories. Subject's perception is altered in order to support the suppression of those memories. Elena, is everything okay between us? After you didn't show up, I tried to reach you, but your phone's going straight to voicemail. Is everything alright? Did something happen? Please call me as soon as you read this. I'm really worried. Of course we're good. I just need to make the request for time off that weekend, but that should be no problem. And yeah, we get those weird requests here too. Our lead researcher is so obsessed with logical consistency. If they notice one small logical error, they scrap the whole memory and make us restart from the beginning. I guess they just want to test this stuff thoroughly, so we shouldn't read too much into it. But I'm not 100% convinced they actually know what they're doing. Can't wait to see you too. Miss Rodriguez, we have an urgent request for your team in order to secure the next funding stage. We're required to prepare for our first outside trial. Details for target subject should follow in a few days. Imprinted memory should be closely modeled after their real memory. Details will be provided as necessary. The only condition is to make at least one modification that will be verifiable long term. The details of those modifications are up to you, but please keep in mind this memory will be tested outside the facility. Stability and security highest priority. Ian Keller, lead researcher. Hey all, can we please get it together? The subject just read out loud more lorem ipsum text. I thought you fixed all that. We got lucky and it didn't seem to affect his immersion too much, but you should really make sure that doesn't happen again next cycle. Hello, Miss Rodriguez. I have a modification request for the Death in the Circus memory currently in use with Subject 7. Because of the special circumstances with this subject, we want to take every possible measure to increase the memory compatibility. We would like to give the Martha character Chinese roots. Additional background research has shown this may fit better for the intended time period and the circus setting. Furthermore, we can reasonably assume that this will feel more familiar for the subject according to his last place of residence. We expect that this will increase memory stability by at least 5%, but be ready to make additional changes in a timely manner if needed. Additional story details are up to you and your team as always. Please prepare everything as soon as possible. We want the modified disc ready for the next cycle. Well, am I supposed to be able to find that key? I don't know. It's probably not in here. I mean, it's possible it's in here. It's a clip. Restricted area.
Seen these before, I think. Oh, my head, my head. Oh.